Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at crazy things that happened at someone's school. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Someone called threatening to shoot up the school. Whole school was on lockdown and everyone was scared for their lives. SWAT teams even showed up. I was in my drawing and painting class at the time, and honestly, the shit's getting real moment was when my art teacher put a board over our heads as we were hiding, and one of us asked, "What about you?" And she just gave us a look that seemed to say, "I'm sorry." Turns out it was an elaborate, pretty genius in an effed up way planned to divert all the police forces to the school so these random guys could rob a nearby bank. What? Wow. Well, I'm happy that nothing happened. Like, I would rather that than an actual shooter at a school. Jeez. An asshole beat up a blind kid in the bathroom and pissed on him. My brother broke the bully's jaw at a mall a couple days later. Good. That bully deserved it. There was once a mysterious ticking noise coming from a locker in the ladies' changing rooms. So instead of asking the girl what was in there, they shut the whole place down and called the police. The police brought with them a bomb squad. Once the locker was opened, they found a watch that could have killed us all. Oh, it's just a watch. Hey, it's better than an actual bomb, right? But so anticlimactic. I love how they didn't open it. I mean, yeah, better to be safe than sorry for sure. But imagine the girl being like, "What's happening? What's happening? What's in my locker? What do you mean? What do you mean?" Everyone, it's just my freaking watch. Sat at lunch eating my food like any normal day when I saw a mildly mentally challenged boy beat up a girl with a glass bottle. Then the principal stepped in. He ended up attacking the principal and they rolled around on the ground as multiple other teachers had to hold him back. Also, algebra teacher was having a relationship with a 13-year-old girl. The family was aware and okay with it. The school was not. Excuse me? The family was okay with a freaking grown adult having a relationship with their own 13-year-old child? I am shook. And the first story, they need to freaking help that kid. I feel like, seriously, stop sending these kids to school when they actually need real help. Sending them to school isn't going to do anything. One kid stole another kid's skateboard, so the kid went home, got a sword, and returned to the school to get that skateboard back. Like, what kind of sword? Like a freaking samurai sword? Damn. I mean, did he get it back? Recently at my sister's college, I graduated there in May. A student came into the library with a gun. Everyone in the library went into ninja hiding mode as he casually walked around the library. They hid in closets and behind whatever they could. Most just crouching under their tables and put their hands over their mouths to quiet their crying. The rest of the campus didn't even know it happened. A few students walked into the library, saw everyone hiding, and without even guessing, just nope the F out of there. He didn't shoot anyone because he was looking for someone who clearly wasn't there. And only the cops came to arrest him. His response, "Guys, it wasn't a big deal." This was one of my biggest fears ever. If I was in that library, I would have lost my shit. So, I'm pretty sure everyone would have lost their shit. Or they would have shit themselves. He was really like, "What do you mean you're arresting me? I didn't kill anyone. Yet." Why? Why? Just why? A policeman came to talk to us about drugs and he had a board with bags of different drugs, I think under the assumption that we should know how to identify them. Someone stole the board from under his nose and the whole school went into lockdown as they searched every locker and bag and they never found it. Someone just took it? No way. Like, what? Who the hell was like watching those? Huh? More just funny than crazy, I guess. But this happened to one of my best friends. Another one of his mates went on the school's Wikipedia page and wrote 95% of the people who go to this school are gay, especially his name. Somehow the school administration noticed it and for some reason were convinced he was actually gay and this was some kind of cry for help. He had to convince the principal and the guidance counselors that he wasn't gay. Oh, I swear. Best friends be doing too much. In elementary school, someone stole the needle to a sewing machine. Nothing crazy, but the teachers made a huge deal out of it. Why was it such a big deal? Just replace it with another needle. I'd get it if it was like the whole sewing machine, but the needle, you can just replace it. You know what I remember though? I remember I was in the same class as this girl and she got the freaking needle in her freaking fingers. Like, everyone was like screaming. But honestly, she was calm. She was calm as. She was just like, "Miss, I think I just sewed my fingers. Everyone was like screaming. Everyone was like, ah! But yeah, she was a total boss about it. 20 or so freshmen's nudes got leaked to the entire school. This just happened a month or so ago. Why were there so many nudes, huh? What are they doing? Some girl hated another girl, so she pooped in an Arby's bag and put it in her locker. That's nasty. And that's disgusting. Petty as. Back in the mid-90s, one of the proctors at our school had seen a kid burning one and started chasing him. The kid ran into the bathroom and tried to dump his shit in a toilet. Right as the kid started to flush, the proctor burst in the stall and grabbed the contents from the toilet before it was gone. He then grabbed the kid and made his way to the office. Going through the quad, you can hear the kid telling the proctor he was going to regret today more than he was going to. Needless to say, they were both never seen again at school. Later, some of the teachers filled us in on what happened. Turns out one of the things the proctor grabbed from the flushing toilet was a full sheet of acid, which he carried fully soaked in his bare hands all the way to the office. He didn't die, but I don't think anyone knows what happened to him after that. What does that even mean though? Like, what? If you touch acid, it gets into your bloodstream? I don't know anything about these, so that's why, but like, what the hell? I'm confused. It was during my first week of middle school. I was so excited. I felt like a new man, like I had suddenly grown up going to a new school, ready to embrace new experiences and ready to meet new people. The way the gym was set up was that in the far corner from where I was the entrance to the men's locker room, and the closest corner to me was the women's locker room. I was a pretty timid young guy, so I wasn't about to sneak into the girls' locker room. I noticed there were bathrooms just outside of the gym, so I elected to use them instead of running across the gym to the men's locker room. Big mistake. There weren't doors on this bathroom. It was the kind where they sort of just built an L with a wall. I came around the corner and saw two guys, dicks out. Middle of the bathroom, hard as could be, still fully clothed, pissing on each other. They made eye contact with me. I made eye contact with their dicks. They freaked out and started begging me not to tell the teacher. I just ran. The thing that bothers me the most is that they had to plan this. There's no way they were both at the urinal and just decided for it to happen. Why the F do they not go to each other's house? Like, do you, man? If you like golden showers, get it. But why do they have clothes on still? Ew! Like what? Was it like a fetish or something? They were both into that kind of stuff. Why? Why do you want to get pissed on? Nasty. A genuinely nice janitor at my school unexpectedly murdered his wife with a hammer one night. I guess he had some issues. Some issues. He had all the freaking issues. Oh my gosh. You know what though? It's always like the nice people who end up doing the craziest stuff because they were nice for too long. And then once someone sets the bomb off, yeah, they're done. They don't care about anything else anymore. They're just done. Someone peed in a soap dispenser. So for the rest of my middle school years, there were no more soap dispensers. Yo, this is what I sometimes think about too when I'm using like public restroom dispensers. I'm like, how clean is this really? Because so many people go in here, you never know who's crazy and disgusting. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are, and as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.